Well, you know that unbeaten run that we were on last episode? It's now 9 matches, but our biggest tests come today when we play the Merseyside clubs. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 5 of Wandering Wolves, and in today's episode we are taking on both Merseyside clubs, one against Everton away from home in the Premier League and the other against league leaders Liverpool, who are unbeaten at the moment, but we're playing them at home. So who knows, we could be the first to defeat them this season. Since you were last with us, we've played 3 matches and we're still unbeaten. We drew 0-0 against Bournemouth, which was setting a worrying trend of 0-0s, but then we bounced back in style against Huddersfield. 3-0 we came out victors there. Raul Jiminez getting the hat-trick. Ending a drought of perhaps nearly 2 months without scoring a goal, so that was very important that he came in and did that. We then drew 1-1 against Brighton. It wasn't as good a performance, this one. Glenn Murray scored early on. The big news coming out of that was Adama Traore. He's injured himself. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks with a twisted ankle, which is a little bit disappointing. It has to be said, he's been probably our best player so far this season, and for him to get injured is a big blow. But that all means that we are in 10th in the Premier League with 19 points from 14 games. If we, stay above the number of games played in terms of points, then we will survive the Premier League this season. So hopefully we can get one victory today against Everton, who are in and around us. I'm less hopeful about the Liverpool game, but we've got to get the Everton one out the way first. Let's have a look at squad performances before we get into it. Top goal scorer is Raul Jiminez with 11 from 15 starts. I think that's pretty good. 4 for Adama Traore, 3 for Jota, 2 for Cavaleiro. Top assists is Diego Jota, 7 there, 6 for Adama, 2 each for Cavaleiro, Dendoncker, and Moutinho, who himself is injured for about 4 weeks. Which is a problem in itself. He's our talisman, if you like. He's the creative force in the middle of the park, but that job now moves to Ruben Neves. He's going to be in the middle of the park now, and we're going to be relying on him a hell of a lot. Top average rating then is Adama Traore, 7.49. He has been brilliant. We've got a few others in the 7s as well. So, overall, the players are playing well and coming together nicely. Obviously, it's a very small squad, so a couple of injuries has impacted us quite big, you would say. Look at the quality on the bench. It's by nowhere, it's nowhere near as good as it usually is. So this is the team that we are playing against Everton today, with Patricio in goal, Iorfa, Bath, Bolly and Johnny in defence. We've then got Dendoncker and Saiss as our defensive midfielders, with Neves moving forward into Moutinho's midfield role. We've then got Costa and Jota starting behind, Jiminez up top. It's a very sort of input-output type team, this one. We sort of always stick in the same team and pretty much always get the same result out. So, what can we do? What can we do? Until January, we can bring in some exciting players, maybe being top half of the Premier League will attract some really good players to the team. We can't do anything. So we just got to deal with what we've got at the moment and make the most of it. And I think we have done so far. But Everton 1-0 up, Bernard with the cross in from the free kick, and the other new signing for Everton, Mina, was there at the end of it, and they're 1-0 up. And it's going to be very difficult to get back into this game with our counter-attacking mentality. Away from home, we struggle to score goals. You might have noticed. So yeah, we've got to try and get back into it, but we're not looking as good today. Bernard into the middle, and Zuma almost made it 2-0 there, but luckily we seem to be alright. Pickford gets it away. Iorfa's there. Header, but, not to anybody. Bernard on this left-hand side has been a nightmare, and he's going to make it 2-0, is he? Sigurdsson, Pennington, Richarlison. He did make it 2-0. Dearie me. But this Everton side look very exciting, I've got to say. Some really, really good players they've signed in the summer. And they were pretty much all on deadline day as well. But there's some tasty players in this Everton team. And actually, on the opening day of the season, I think this fixture was 2-2. So we have got form against Everton in real life. Can we do it today? Come on. Second half, we need to do a lot better than that. It has to be said. Who's not playing well? I mean, pretty much every man and his dog isn't playing well. Maybe just changing up the way we play. I think that could perhaps spring something about. We'll play a bit more direct in this second half and try and take it to Everton, because we've just lay over really in that first half. Here's Pennington again. Oh, Bath gets it away. Pennington, good tackle. It's away now to Jiminez. Come on. Jiminez on the ball. Helder Costa switches the play to Silva. Oh, what a goal that is. 30 seconds into the second half. And we're back into it. What a wonderful finish that was from Diogo Jota. And it was all started by a wonderful tackle back here somewhere. And Helder Costa, what a ball that is towards Silva. What a finish that is. And it's 2-1. We're back in the game, everybody. So taking the game to Everton has obviously worked. A tactical masterstroke. Here's Bath. Now Costa. Costa on the ball. Now Dendoncker gets a forward eye over. This could be 2-2 here. Oh, Raul Jiminez hits the bar. Goodness me. But we are coming at them in this second half. We're looking good. Let's do this. You know, it's not often we go out and attack. It's nice to see it. Dendoncker to Saiss now. Dendoncker again. Saiss. Good tackle. Zuma. Pickford gets it away. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Yoni should have been there, but wasn't. Patricio. Bolly. Now Silva. Neves gets it forward to Raul Jiminez now. Saiss gets it forward towards Silva. Silva scores! Yes! 2-2. Just like in real life. That was absolutely wonderful. And it's the two players that have actually come into the squad that have set up these goals today. Saiss from defensive midfield with a lovely boot forward. And Hector Costa as well. Or Helder Costa, I think his name is. But really, really good. Back in the game, 2-2. Try not to get too greedy, Joe, but I think we'd be crazy to change the way we're playing. You know, we've played so much better in this second half. I think just keep it the way it is, and if we lose, then it's no different at half time. If we win it, then it's a tactical masterstroke. Here's Richarlison, good tackle. That's forward towards Raul Jiminez. This could be our chance, and we wasted it. Here's Saiss. Get it back. Bolly. Oh, that's painful to watch. That is painful to watch. Even more painful that they've missed it. That was pathetic from Everton. Right. Is Mia a striker? No, he's not. Bonatini. You've got to turn up someday, son. You've got to turn up someday. Here's Danny Bath. Oh, he's getting boxed in. I don't like this. Patricio gets it away towards Helder Costa. This could be a chance. Costa to Neves now. Loses it. Bernard. What a game he's had. What a game he's had. Scored 2. He set up the other one. And Everton now 3-2 up. And Neves not quite Moutinho in the middle, is he? But what a player that Bernard is. And 3-2 now to Everton. I'm not sure we're going to get a third goal away from home. Kind of running our luck a little bit at the moment. 4 minutes of added time. And it looks like this unbeaten streak is going to come to an end, which is very sad, but it had to come at some point. But what a wonderful game. 3-2. And, you know, we showed some character to get back into it. Yeah, we gave it our best. I think we can be pretty happy with that. And now we're playing Liverpool. So no changes for this match, but we have brought the roles differently this time. Neves is going to be a deep line playmaker because that's what he likes playing there. And Saiss has changed into a register. which I've never ever used in Football Manager, to be honest with you, but when's the perfect time to use it against league leaders Liverpool that have never been beaten and are probably going to absolutely thump us today? It's a great idea, Joe. Great idea. Unfortunately, Helder Costa is unhappy at the club because basically he's been second choice behind Adama Traore, and trying to tell him that Traore is in the form of his life. He wasn't having any of it. So yeah, he's trying to cause mayhem in the dressing room. So hopefully this run of games will make him happy, and the dynamics won't be shot. Please. But yeah, I mean, if we can go out there and hold Liverpool, then that's a really, really positive result. Looking at Tottenham, no draws. They either win or lose. No in between for them. They've scored nearly as many as Liverpool, and I remember we looked at a couple of episodes ago at Liverpool's scoring this season, and it has been insane. Here's Costa, gets it wide to Diogo Jota. Oh, unlucky there. That was close. He obviously scored a couple of goals in the last game against Everton. That is quite terrible. Sadio Mane with the goal, and I think the keeper's to blame there. Really don't know. Fabinho got it in. Keita got it to Mane, and what is the keeper doing? It's 1-0 Liverpool though, but it's absolutely fine. We're meant to lose this game, aren't we? I think in the second half we have to come out and attack them, because we're not creating any chances, and I don't want to just hold out for a 1-0 loss. So let's do what we did against Everton. It was fairly effective, let's be honest. We got back into the game, and if it wasn't for the sheer brilliance of Bernard, we would have won that game. So come on, Wolves, let's go for it, and let's teach this Liverpool side a lesson. I mean, Liverpool are already hitting the magic 40 points after 16 games, which is crazy. Here's Raul Jiminez. Oh, what a chance that was, and he missed it. 65 minutes gone. Jota's going to come off. We're going to put Mia. Does Mia like playing there? He doesn't. Vinagre? Nope. Cavallero. Much better. Jimenez is going to come off. Bonatini's absolute turd. So I'm going to bring on Mia instead, and we'll see what he can do. He might be just as rubbish, but a little bit of freshness in the attacking regions should help us. But 10 minutes to go. It looks like Liverpool are just going to hold out here, but Ruben Neves has a free kick, and that was a chance. 5 minutes to go. It's not going to happen. But after nine games unbeaten, a couple of defeats against teams who were meant to be beaten by is certainly not a bad thing, and it sort of gets our feet back on the ground. But here's Mia. Late chance. Cavallero scores! Yes! What a goal that is from Cavallero. And Mia with the cross there from that right-hand side. Perhaps he's the replacement for Adama Traore. Who knew? But Cavallero with the goal. It's 1-1. We're going to nick a point off Liverpool and hopefully bring the pack closer to them. Come on, ref, just blow the whistle. We will take this point and absolutely bolt it. Here's Bolly. Patricio. Boot it, son. Bath. Dendonka. Please don't lose it. Here's Iofa. That's forward to Helder Costa, and if that was Adama, we would have won the game there. Here's Bolly. Come on, 30 seconds over. There we go, full time. And you have to say, what a performance. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you do leave a like down below. Really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe for daily FM content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.